True to her word, Dormus not only kept up with them as they left Ospendspree behind the following morning, but despite her heavy load was impatient to take the lead. So frequently did she make the request that Clothahump had to remind her of his own advanced age, and of the fact that 2 legs, no matter how strong, could never keep pace with 4. Jon-Tom was sure she was showing what she could do if she wanted to, in order to establish herself as a qualified member of the expedition right from the start. In any case, after the first long, hard day of walking, there were no more comments about her age or hauling ability for Mudge or anyone else. Jon-Tom recalled her initial reaction when they'd finished loading her outside the inn. "Is that all? Hell, you boys don't need a henny to haul this stuff for you. A couple of pack rats would have done just as well." Despite her admonition against riding, she did allow Sorble to rest from time to time atop the uppermost sack. Resting, she explained, was not riding. Jon-Tom got a kick out of watching the owl bob back and forth atop the mountain of supplies, clinging to a strap with his clawed feet and looking like nothing else but a feathered hood ornament. He would ride that way for a moment or two before rising toward the clouds to resume his aerial patrol of the terrain below. Dormus's endurance had a salutary effect on Clothahump's companions as well. They were spared the usual unending litany of complaints about the wizard's sore feet, his rheumatism, and the weight of his shell. Instead, he held his peace, ground his beak in silence, and said nothing as they traversed the difficult places. Jon-Tom was glad of his long legs. Mudge possessed neither long legs, wizardry determination, wings, or an extra pair of walking limbs. He compensated for these deficiencies with typically unflagging otterish energy. North of Ospendspree, the woods were mostly uninhabited. As they climbed higher, they began to lose the bell trees themselves, along with the more familiar oaks and sycamores. Evergreens took their place. Jon-Tom thought he recognized sugar and pinyon pine, as well as blue spruce.